Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Murphy's Corner. I am so excited. I'm getting the hang of this long form content. Most of you guys that know me, if you know me, you know that I'm a short form girly. I am not a big influencer on TikTok, but I call myself medium on TikTok. So I decided to come over to YouTube to challenge myself in 2026 to do long form content. So this video right here is gonna be a little different. I dropped the kids off at school earlier. I took me a little nap because I do got to go to work tonight. But I need to run some errands, and everybody that knows that has children, that's a mom or dad, knows that you cannot run errands with the kids in the car. My son's birthday is coming up. He asked me for something. I got to look at my phone. I got it in my phone. And both of my children have grown out of their uniform pants. So that is on the list of things to do today. And the third thing that's on the list of things to do is getting something for myself. That's right. Pouring into me so that I can pour into them. I think that we lose sight of that as parents sometimes. So today, I'm going to get something for myself. I don't know what it is. But I think that should be a goal of mine because, my children, most of our children have everything that they can want and everything that they can need. And as parents, we have to remember that if we're not okay and we don't pour into ourselves, we can't effectively pour into our children. So that's my goal today. I don't know what it might be. It might be a new blush or a new mascara. I don't know. I'm a makeup girly. So I don't know what I might get, but I know I'm gonna get something. I know I'm gonna get something, and I'm gonna bring y'all along. So if you are interested in seeing me shoot vlog style in public, and pouring into myself in the process, stay tuned. So I think first I gotta go get some gas. I always gotta go get some gas. This car is a Rubicon. It just drinks gas like water. And then I think I want some coffee. Or I might just wait until I get to where I'm going to get some coffee because I do know that they sell coffee inside of Target. And before you talk about me, I'm gonna shop wherever I want to shop. Like, that's just it. Moving right along. I think I want to stop at Old Navy because I do know that they have uniform pants, and stopping at Old Navy to get the uniform pants will keep me from overspending on the kids because they only need pants. And if I go to a place like Target, then I might I might overspend on these children. So I decided to go to Old Navy first. Old Navy always got to be inside like a little strip mall where everything else is that I know I need to go inside of. Like, they have a rally house over here, and we are going to a Pistons game on February 6th, and the kids need shirts. So you see how my goal gets distorted every time I see a store I need to go into for the kids. Like, they need shirts, so let me go on rally house. But I'm not going to do it. I'm going to stay disciplined and stay the course. They need school pants, so we're going to get school pants, and we're going to get something for mama. He's kind of long. And see, my husband was saying go online and get the pants, but I'm just like, I need to know if it got this little thing inside of it that you can adjust the hip part, the waist part. These are 8s. See, I gotta go get my daughter some. I could find the girl's pants and then I can't find the boy pants, or I find the boy pants and I can't find the girl pants. Like, why y'all can't have both? Why does it have to be either or? I like coming shopping in the middle of the day, like after 12, before people get off work, because it's empty like this. So people that are shy about vlogging, you guys might want to just go to the stores when ain't nobody in them, because I promise you, it's maybe like 1 or 2 people in this store. But other than that, it's not nobody here. That's another thing why I really try not to buy stuff without them here with me, because she might not be this tall. Like, Oh, okay. So we have made it to where I'm gonna get my stuff, and I'm gonna get my coffee. I'm just gonna medium black coffee, the dark roast. Yeah, I need it to work. Do you guys have like uniform pants? Like, let's see, they have a wide selection of like facial care things here, but my facial care routine is kind of like set in stone. I do use La Roche-Posay cleanser. I use their moisturizer. I use niacinamide from The Ordinary. I also use hyaluronic acid from The Ordinary. And I use Thayer's toner. So like I said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I don't really dive off too much into newer facial care because my skin has stayed pretty clear for the time being. What do you call that stuff you put in the bath? Epsom salt. I need some Epsom salt. I'm trying to stay away from the electronic section because if you guys don't know, I am a bit of an electronic geek. Like I'm filming right now on the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I also own the DJI Action 5 Pro, and I also own the Sony ZV-E10. Now, I am trying to get off into using the Sony ZV-E10 first because that was my first camera. And actually, my first camera was the Canon G7X Mark II, and I could never figure it out. So now I got the Sony ZV-E10, and I don't really know how to use it. Like I see people that say that you need to get like a lens because the kit lens doesn't work right for what I'm trying to do, like the talking head videos, but I don't want to get another lens. Like I feel like I bought that expensive camera. I feel like the lens that I bought with the camera should work. This will give a lot of water. I will never have to refill this again. My son needs, see? My son need another cup though because his Owala broke. You see how it is, that parenting guilt, how we feel like guilty for doing things for ourselves, even though we're supposed to do that. That's what, in reality, that's what we need to do. I saw these big fishbowl wine glasses when I went to Joe Muir the other day, and I want to try to find some, but I don't know if they have them here. Isn't this cute? This is cute. It has like a pink tint to it. I had some really nice wine glasses. Funny story, when I bought my husband's wedding band, they had like these wine glasses trimmed in 14 karat gold, right? And so they asked me if I wanted some. They were at a discounted price, and so I got them. And then we moved from our condo into a house, and they were at the top shelf, and I was getting the last part of the things that were in the house, and I was pregnant. Could not reach the top shelf, and so I left them. And I just don't know what it is. 9 times out of 10, whatever I get is gonna be something that's gonna benefit the whole house. Like, oh, they got the Ninja Crispy. Should I buy myself a Ninja Crispy? First of all, how much is it? And can I get it cheaper on TikTok Shop? My husband said that he wanted an espresso machine, so I was thinking about getting him one for his 40th birthday. I see one now, but I'm not gonna get it because this one is very expensive. It is got all the things. It's by Ninja, but look at that price tag though. Who was doing that? Honeysuckle Daydream. That's one thing. I got a candle. Sugared watermelon. That one smells good too. So no matter how big or small the goal has been fulfilled, I'm gonna get candles, but I do want to go over to see. I can't keep myself out of the electronics section. These people in here looking at me like I'm crazy. They think her talking to that camera. She talking to herself. You right, I am. Oh, they got the GoPro Hero, the Insta360. Ooh, child. Somebody in here hacking their life. I might have to get the heck up out this store. In the name of Jesus, I cannot get sick. But they have a Make It Last original and a Make It Last matte. I'll just get the regular one. God. See? Look at me. We're making progress. We're making progress. I am finding things. This one been over to the point where it's not even nothing in here. Like somebody dropped this whole thing. And all of these seem like they've been gone through and somebody has used them or dropped them. So we're not gonna get it from here. Like this whole section just looks like somebody used it and dropped. Somebody done used something of everything up in here, and that is just like making me real upset. Pink Promise. Isn't this pretty? Y'all see how pretty that is? I caved. I did. I know I said I wasn't buying them kids nothing but some pants, but my son needed a water bottle, so I did end up getting him the water bottle. It's over there sitting there, so when he get home, he can see it. My camera actually died while I was trying to finish my vlog, but I do have everything that I got sitting right here so that I can show you guys what I got. I did end up picking the EOS lotion up. I think this is pomegranate raspberry, so I'm excited to try that. I got the 2 candles that I showed you guys earlier. This one was Honeysuckle Daydream, smells amazing. I did get another one that's called Sugared Watermelon. I think they were like $10 a piece, which is not bad. I got the Milani Make It Last original. just because I already have a matte setting spray. And so this one is cute and like travel size and compact. So I got that. I got a liquid blush from e.l.f. This is in the shade Pinky Promise. I'm excited to use that. I'm a good blush girly. Like I have on blush today and nothing else literally. So I felt like this would be a good thing to try. I got myself a water bottle just because I don't really like touching the tops of things and stuff like that in a nursing home setting. I would rather just flip this up and not touch this part, you know. And I have water bottles here, but most of them are like a Stanley where the straw is not covered. You have to buy the covers for the straws and stuff like that. So I got that. I got some Lemme Purr, these vitamins right here. Now they had a lot of things in that display. They had like a Lemme metabolism one and the bloat one. They had one that said Lemme Chill, like a de-stressor. And I wanted to try all of them, but I was like, let me not try all of them at one time. Let me just go with one. And I said, let me try the Lemme Purr. It's a vaginal probiotic. So we're gonna see. Not that I need any of that stuff, but it's always good, you know, to regulate things down there. This is my favorite thing that I got, and I cannot wait to start reading it. I got this book that's called Simply More. Okay, Cynthia Erivo. And I just think that this book will be something good for me to read when I have my downtime at work in the middle of the night when I have nothing else to do. So yeah, I got this book, and that was the things that I got on my pour into myself journey. I feel very satisfied with the things that I chose. It's gonna be it's a learning curve. Like I have to learn to pour into myself, just like I pour into my kids, pour into myself just so I can pour into my kids and my husband and everybody. So that was my goal today. It was to go run my errands and get something for myself. And I think I did more than that. I got myself a lot of things that I'm happy about. I also did get my son that water bottle, but you know what? Baby steps. Baby steps. He needed that water bottle, y'all. He broke his Awala. And since then, his mommy, when you gonna give me another water bottle? So I was like, I can't buy myself a water bottle without buying him a water bottle. That's that parent guilt. So we got to stop that too. But like I said, baby steps. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. And if you feel compelled to, please subscribe. I am a new YouTuber, but I am not new to content creation. So this is a new journey for me in 2026, and I will be happy if you guys joined along with me. So until next time, you guys have a wonderful week, have a wonderful day in Jesus' name, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.